Hey, when we dropping this? Day of, right? We
Oh,
dropping this the day of,
yeah,
right?
that's
The day
cool.
you drop,
Yeah,
okay?
that'll be dope.
So that mean I could play a record right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh
can do it.
shit!
Cause it's out. It's out now.
Damn. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think.
It's out now.
Damn. You know what? Fuck it. We gonna do it.
Cause Big Vibey in the building, you know. Shout out to Vibey, man. It wouldn't have been right if we would have had Vibey.
Hey, I wasn't expecting it, but when it came on, it was
Girl, don't
amazing.
make me wait too long, too long. You know that I write these songs for you. Don't keep me waiting all night long, 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 long. You know that I would never flex on you. Let's run it back, run it back, run it back. Hey, let's run it back. You know I got you. Let's run it back, run it back, run it back. Yeah, let's run it back. You know I got you.
I just tucked back down in the city. And I'm trying to be wherever you are. Stop by your mama house to pay a visit. I ain't gonna stop, just spin the block trying to see if I see your car. I know it sound crazy. I ain't tripping by how it made me look, we worth saving. Say meet me now, I'm on the way. I'm pulling up one in the aisle so we can face. Talk about it face to
Girl, don't
face.
make me
Yeah.
wait too long, too long. You know that
I can't give him no more of that.
Come on now.
I can't give him no more of that. That's crazy. That's insanity.
Big Bop.
So, welcome to the latest installment of the Kickback. My name is Air Jordan. I ain't shit but P husband for real. And today I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend. I say that about everybody. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm really standing with like one of them guys.
Come on now.
Like when this man and his partner in crime, when they walk into the room, it's like everybody stop, you know what I'm saying, get punched in their mouth, and then they got to get up and shake niggas' hands. It's like you ever seen the bullies walk in. It's like when they walk in like they the bullies, but they the nicest niggas you ever met.
I was about to say throw that in there now.
Like, it's kind of scary, but it's kind of cool at the same time. His name is Doc Deezy. He was tasked by the executive producer of this album to just show up at a place and a location at a time.
Crazy.
And this body of work has come together amazingly. Round of applause for motherfucking Doc, man. Lick a shot.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know, in the flesh, man. Real talk, bro. Just
So look,
shit crazy.
last night I was streaming, and it's me and Luck in here like getting lit. Like we sitting right here, we talking shit to a screen, okay? Now, Days on 85 is sitting right there where Young Vibey is.
Oh
Okay?
yeah, y'all had the link last night.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
This man Days said, yeah, all this really happened in the night. And I was like, wait, stop. I said, Max, Young Vibey, Luck of course was there, but all these people really came in at that specific point in time and did this album.
Yeah, everybody. I think Max, Ron had already sent Max. I think he sent Max the record after that night. Max wasn't on it. You know what I'm saying? Max wasn't on it yet. But definitely Luck, Cam. Shout out to MJ. He came in here and played the horn. You know what I'm saying, on the record with me and Luck. That's a real deal trombone in real time. Amazing young cat. I'm talking about. He introduced himself to me and told me, you know, don't nobody else do what I do with this horn. I was like, damn, you know.
That's how he walked in?
Nah, I mean, not walked in. I'm talking about like sitting on the couch, whatever's going on, and me and him rapping, like introducing ourselves. 'Cause
Right.
we never met each other before. And in the midst of him telling me what we do, he paused and he was like, yeah, man, you know, just don't nobody do. I just don't feel like nobody else do what I do with this horn. So, yeah, you feel me? Shout out to MJ. But he went in there, bro, and played played all of that at the end, which to me feel like a verse. You know what I'm saying? He played
True.
that in the studio.
True.
So shout out to MJ. But yeah, all that shit happened. We talking 4 hours.
Hold the what?
4 hours. Days booked 2 hours. And he asked me, cuz you think we're gonna need a couple more, so I got 2 more hours. So we talking 4 hours. It took to do all this shit. That's like what, eight records in 4 hours. Real
4
time.
hours.
Real time, yes sir. Yeah.
Oh shit, no
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Days though. You know what I'm saying? He threw a challenge out there that just, for me, shit like that, bro, when it come to music, like it's not a challenge to me to do something like that because I like it. I like to do that. I write all the time. So it was dope, bro. It was dope, bro. Shout out to Days for that.
4 hours?
4 hours, bro. This is no exaggeration. Yeah.
What day of the week is this?
A Tuesday, random Tuesday. And he called me Monday. He called me Monday morning, said, "Cuz I got sound standard booked tomorrow." You feel me?
This is a Tuesday night.
This was on a Monday when he called me.
No, but I'm saying he called you and said, "I got Tuesday night, 8 to 12, some shit."
Yeah, straight up.
6 to 10.
I think we caught in there. It was 10 to 12. So at 10 o'clock, and then we ended up, or it might have been 9 to 11, and then we ended up going to 1. Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure, bro. Yeah. It was dope, though. But Days took post-production, you feel me? He took the rest of the time after that to get everything how he wanted it, though.
You got these beats.
Monday morning, excuse me.
Monday morning you got these beats.
Yeah, he told me Sunday, cuz tomorrow I'm going to start feeding you some beats, you know what I'm saying? Because we dropping the album. I was like, all right, bet. Then Monday he said, cuz we going to record it tomorrow. I work. I drive a box truck, you know what I'm saying? We box truck boys over here, so while I was doing my runs, I'm playing beats.
And you writing this shit?
Writing these songs that y'all can listen to right now. So this ain't no old bars. These are yesterday bars. You feel me? Yesterday bars, bro, for real. For real.
Are y'all okay?
I mean,
is everything good in the hood?
We good, bro. We good.
You sure?
When that inspiration hit, you just have to not be disobedient. You
this
feel
is
me?
mad activity.
Yeah, you gotta be obedient when that man talk to you, cause he definitely a lot of things were coming back, like trying to point me in the direction of actively making music. We've been recording. We ain't never stopped recording first off, and I'm talking about for as long as we've been rapping together, we've never stopped recording. So that's whether we putting music out, which we was averaging a project a year since 2016. Okay. So a project or a single a year, but yeah, bro, me and God talked. I asked him, I was like, because, bro, I've been on my business tip. You feel me? Working on other
you
things,
have. That's why this is fucking random. When you called me and told me, when you set this up and you told me you had an album, I was like I had to tell P, I'm like, hey, Doc said he got an album out.
Oh, yeah.
But then, Rome being this fucking mastermind that he is, niggas just get locations and time.
Yeah, that's how he do it.
Get told, all right, put clothes on.
Listen, that's how he did me. So, a lot of this shit, bro, it happens so fast and so organically and strategically, Days does well with taking advantage of time. So we just really crunched probably 3 months and 3 weeks. You know what I mean? 'Cause this was the beginning of March. We had the session. Mm-hmm. Post-production has been going on, probably since a couple of days after that. You know what I mean? So it's been a lot of time put into it, but it really, really was just the timing. You feel me? It was the right time for the album, or to present itself. So we just was obedient to the calling, bro. That's it. That's it.
That's crazy. Now,
yeah,
I've also learned within this week that you, Cam, and Ron are cousins.
Almost definitely.
Like cousins to the point where y'all go to the same church.
Yeah, we grew up in the same church. We grew up in the same
niggas
church.
3 and 4 years old running around turned up.
Yeah, for sure. Scott, which is Dave's last name, is my father's side of the family, that's his mother's maiden last name.
Okay.
You know, we Scots, you know what I mean? So yeah, he real close. Like his grandma and my grandma, sisters.
Oh shit.
Or no, Lot is his that's Tit's daughter, right? So his grandma is my grandma's niece. That's how me and Days is cousins. For sure. Now me and Vibey's great grandma, his great grandma and my grandma are sisters. You feel me? So my daddy mama and his mama's grandma are sisters.
Listen.
It's
First
real.
of all, I had to say this.
Yeah.
Like every time I'm hearing it, it's like one of them things to where I'm like, I got so many family members that just, thought about being rappers, tried being rappers. Like I tried being a rapper at one point.
Yeah.
It is like, how does all this talent just come from this one family?
Man, you gotta, if you know anything about the Scots, you know what I mean? It's a musical family. We got a quartet group within that family that his daddy was a part of, the Happy Land Singers. You know what I mean? So
Hold on, wait, whoa.
yeah, real
That
good.
man's.
No, Days
What the
pops,
fuck?
Days
Days
pops song. He was a part of the Happy Land Singers. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Happy Land, R.I.P. Uncle Doug, who's a musical genius on our side. You know what I mean? But if you know, you know. But if music comes, it's in our DNA. If you a Scott, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. It's just,
So this just ain't by happenstance. This is written history. Like
yeah, for
we
sure.
started here. Y'all just
Yeah,
keep
for sure.
pushing this to the
For
next
sure.
level.
Yeah, for sure. That we just ain't never stopped. You know, we all picked up the, you know what I'm saying, the bug early. I picked up the bug at 11. We started a group when I was like 15. Days brother was recording us early. Our first few records, you know what I'm saying? Days brother was recording us. Shout out to Shad.
Oh, stop. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas was 11.
I know 11 is when I got the bug. 15 is when we started recording together. Days brother was
Do
recording
you
us.
remember your first rap?
Yes, I do. New to the rap game, so I might not know it all, but one thing I know is that I know how to ball. I got that fly gear. Tell me who sported like this. Got the girls running up, trying to give me a kiss. 11 years old, already rapping like a pro, and I sound so tight because I get the dough. I look good all the time, and I know how to rhyme. So you better speed up before you get left behind, because this is at 11. You feel me? At 11. At 11. I never ever forget that. You feel me? That's 11. So, yeah. And that's better than a lot of,
Nigga, that's better than me
Yeah.
if I tried on my best day.
Yeah, that was 11, bro. For real. On God. Yes, sir. So, yeah.
Hey, this is crazy.
It's here, bro.
Like-
It's just been here.
Yo, you got this group of musical geniuses. Then, like, every time I've listened to this album, I'm catching new lines, I'm catching new instruments, I'm picking up the different like crazy ways that Days is moving this music, and
Yeah, he a genius, bro.
I'm trying to figure out like how does this come out of the like first of all, I've never heard of Bad Days on 85 song.
Right. Yeah.
Never heard a bad one.
fact.
Even in the early days, I'm like, damn, this shit aight.
It's always been pretty musical. Yeah.
And then y'all, every time I hear y'all, I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like, how y'all doing this?
Yeah.
Like, y'all have been dubbed outcast. Like, y'all sit like I said, y'all walk in the rooms, y'all are bullies. Here we go. 7th day. The first thing I said when I heard this album is you got to be a married nigga to understand some of this.
It depends on where you're at. You know, it can hit anybody. You know what I mean? But it definitely come from that perspective because that's where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I mean? If we for me to be true to the art, it feel better, more natural, organic if I'm giving it to where I'm at. So this feel good to me because I'm actually giving a real time perspective of where I'm at. We done had a lot of time we put out music and we might recorded these songs last year, last summer, and I'm on a whole different type of time, today. You know what I
Right.
mean? So this one of the few times that we was able to put music out like in real time, in the moment, from my now perspective, my now thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
So what I guess I can say what's changed in just the the releases prior to like where you are in this.
I mean, bro, we've been doing it so long, we've learned what doesn't work. You know what I mean? And we've known what works for a while. So you can choose to be ignorant or not, or you naive. It's one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, so I think we got to a place to where, you know, it's a certain way you need to do this when it's time to present your work. Taking your time, whether we was dropping or not, stepping back, figuring out how do we want to approach it the next time we come back. This just so happens to be the next time we come back. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that it was intentional. It got to be the right timing, and when we shoot our shot, we making sure we ain't missing nothing on our way to release. That's why we had the media. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had the media day listening session. I thought it was important to include all the media.
That
You know
was
what I'm saying?
fun.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? We got to treat it right. The media, to me, y'all really have the power to basically announce what's going on in our culture, whether it's right here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so if we dropping something and we in this area where y'all reporting on, we got to make sure we giving y'all the news, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can report that shit. So it was just important to me to look around, use our resources. If we going to drop, all right, let's run it through everything that we associated with, all our resources, you know what I mean, and we going to see what kind of results we get if we do it that way, because we don't do it like that. Normally, artists just decide they want to drop for your own satisfaction. You drop it, you know what I mean? Everybody that know you gonna gas you for a couple of days because they can see it. But after everybody around you done seen it, then what happened? A lot of times you don't really see too much marketing or promo from that project after that. You know what I mean? But
Nah.
so I wanted to take a different approach and make sure we connecting with everything we associated with, that we or through association or direct. And we make sure we letting these people know we dropping something, and we gonna try to see if we can all push this forward. You feel me? So, well, bro, just timing, bro. Timing.
Whose idea was it to take the Christian approach?
I wouldn't say Christian approach.
Well, I say
So-
thematically.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Sonically, Days, because he could tell what type of space I was in. Because what I was doing, I was trying to drop a flood too. That was the whole point. I done wrote, if any song come out that's dope, if it's like that, I got something to it. I've always been like that. Whether I drop an album, mixtape or not.
You got a freestyle tape just tucked away somewhere?
Yeah, me and Days recorded 6 songs for a Flood 2. And after I recorded the 6 records, he hit me up and was like, hey, yo, Doc, when we get back in the studio, we got to finish this Flood so you can drop. This is, January. You know, and I was like, cuz, man, I don't know, I don't feel satisfied. I like the verses. I like what I did to these records, but what can I do with them? The mixtape platforms ain't the same as they used to be. So if you're putting out a mixtape, where does it go? What platform?
SoundCloud.
You know, it's a SoundCloud or my mixtape, but those platforms, I'm not saying they ain't effective. They ain't what they used to be. Most people don't have a SoundCloud account, and you ain't listening to music if it's an inconvenience. We like to listen to music with apps and shit that we have, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
all those things play the fact in, me being like, I don't want to just waste my time on making content that ain't driving people to nothing. So we had a conversation about that. I was like, bro, I want to turn this energy into real records. So we recorded the record. After we recorded that one record, he was like, you dropping the album March 29th. I can't take
Wait,
no for an
so
answer.
there's another record that fits into the scheme of this project?
It slid in here. So it's 10 records on here.
Uh-huh.
I recorded 8 at Sound Standard in the 4 hours.
Okay.
One of the records I had had already recorded prior, and then another record, he put together from another verse that I had as well. You know what I mean? So those 2 records are special because they were, already recorded. The last record in the beginning was the first record I recorded for this. So the last record on the project is the first record I recorded before we knew we were doing the album.
And
Beautiful Ending is what it's called. My bad. I'm calling it In the Beginning, but Beautiful Ending, which is track 10, was the first one I recorded. And that's what, after that Days was like, we doing the album.
wow.
Yeah, so.
And which one is the one that he mad scientist?
Damn, bro, you gonna be tripping about this one.
Which one?
This one is the, oh, man, let's see. Save You. Save You is Save You, bro.
So Save You is the one that's the mad scientist, right?
Yeah, Save You was crazy. Save You was a surprise. I had no clue it was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard it, I was like, yeah, this what we needed this one.
Wow.
This project without that one is different for me. That one's special. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ron for cooking that up, having vision. Yeah.
Lick a shot, man. 85, man. Lick a
Shout
shot.
out Days, bro.
What the fuck? Yo, this is insane. Cause this is almost reminiscent of when he did the Some Days Are Lucky.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Like, hey, I'm gonna secretly put this together. He'll never know. He ain't even trying to put music out.
Yeah. I'm just glad I knew. Cause I don't like surprises, brother. And I know I got on wrong nerves, boy. After we recorded, I'm like, hey, send me something.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Trust me, cuz. You know how right.
Yeah.
Cuz. Trust me. So I trusted him, you know what I mean? But we've never operated like that. You know what I mean? Me and bro, we very hands-on with our art. But when it come to Days, I do trust Days. If you really know our catalog, it's probably only one project that we put out that didn't have a Days touch record. You know what I'm saying? That Days didn't put his hands on. That was Back on Road with OG Butler. You know what I mean? But everything else, Days done touch something on it. You know what I mean? Because I trust him, bro. You know what I mean? And he listened. He got a different type of ear. So when he said he wanted to do this and he had his mind set on it and he gave me the vision that he had for it, I was like, let's do it. Because I know what I want to say. So what you trying to do aligns with where I'm at. And I think he caught that drift by when I recorded that Beautiful Ending record first. He was like, oh, Lord, cuz he's in a different space. You know what I'm saying? So
No, because listening to the older R&S stuff versus this, yeah. You are a totally different person.
I mean,
It's a good thing though, because I
facts.
think this person that you are is like you Super Saiyan level rapping right now. Like,
and I don't even think I went Super Saiyan on the rapping, dog. I really feel like I was in a groove. You know what I'm saying? A graceful groove. We ain't really went Super Saiyan yet. We gonna go Super Saiyan because this has sparked a new way for me to approach how we make music. Oh, we coming. You know what I mean? We don't want to stop now. I seen what can be done in 4 hours. Imagine if we operating like that 4 months. You know what I mean? 6 months, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? So Days gave me a different perspective, a different energy to approach it with. You know what I mean? To approach this music shit with. So yeah, bro, we ain't went Super Saiyan yet. So if you feel that I'm humble, you know what I mean? But this is the most beautiful rap album you gonna ever hear. But it ain't gonna be the most Super Saiyan rapping you gonna ever hear. We ain't got that yet. We ain't got that yet, bro.
wait a minute. Sorry, wait.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that you dunked the ball, but you feel like you can touch the top of the goalpost? Like you feel like you can go up there to the top of the backboard.
Yeah, we can get fancy.
You feeling like you can go 12 feet.
Yeah, we can do that. You know, that's the goal. I mean, bro, I don't know. I don't put my hours in. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my time in, bro. I really rap. I write every day, no matter what. I write. I get inspired by any and everything. So, you know, that rapping ain't hard for me. I care more about making dope ass art that's gonna last, that's gonna make people feel something. You know what I mean? And I think we accomplished that with this. This project feel different to people. Even the way that we announced it, the way that, you know, the cover art look, bro. For some reason, I feel like people can feel it.
Yo, this man is on the cover art with his toes out.
So,
Waiting for you.
Toes out, bro. Toes out, trap belly. You know what I mean? We free.
play
But
with
we
it.
that shit, I'm gonna tell you what that represent.
Talk to me.
For me, cause I led with the inspiration from Days and shout out to Adam Black. Um, but what it was for me, bro, it was a common shoot. I'm standing on the pier by myself. Ain't nobody down there. They got the drone, you feel me? So I'm really just looking at the water, thinking about what we about to do. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about how fresh I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. You know what I mean? I'm in the moment. So whatever we capturing, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, cause all this shit's supposed to be like this. You know what I mean? So
Is that a new place for you to be?
I like it here. You know what I mean? I think that's how we all should be. We can just be. You feel me? Cause being in the moment like this, bro, like if I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you, dog. If I would have been trying to put together an album by myself, that shit wouldn't have had a date on it yet. And that's just being real because we perfectionists. You know what I mean? So you give me the opportunity to keep on listening to these records, I'm gonna want to change something. You know what I mean? That gives me too much time to go through some different stuff to make me feel different about those other records. So the way that Days pitched the approach to me is the way that I want to continue to create. Of course, other stuff gonna take more time than 4 hours.
Right,
you feel me?
right,
But
right.
just the idea of like, you know what, this the deadline, this what we gonna do, and just executing it, it gives little room for shit to alter the plan. Not telling people gave little room for something to alter the date. You feel me? So we uploaded this shit first, got the cover art first, and now, all right, we got a date on it. Let's let them know it's coming. Not to be on no Drake effect type shit. We just,
So
yeah.
y'all went ahead and did the groundwork.
Oh yeah, for sure. Everything.
Really plotted out.
Yeah. Cause I'm telling you, bro, we gotta. And I can only speak for me and my brother, bro, but I do have peers in this game, bro. We got a bad habit conjuring up this big excitement for a release, and we step back, you know what I'm saying, after a couple of days, if it make it to a week. You know what I mean? We exhaust all our resources and we feel like, all right, next thing, So we ain't never giving our buzz no time to grow. You know what I mean? We just expect it to do something without no kind of, no other push besides the first initial release. That's what we just trying to get away from that, bro. Tie all our ducks up and get our ducks in a row so we can keep it rolling,
And that right there, guys, is the Winter 97 effect.
Shout out to Winter 97, bro.
Get around some people that's going to help you do this thing the right way.
Nah, that's a fact, though. Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm excited though. This is to hear like what you saying and like how you viewing this, and like even you saying like this how you want to approach music by yourself, more R&S. Like, hey, it's spooky.
It's the way, man.
Yeah, this is spooky.
It's the way, bro. I'm out, and if anybody know me like before I even decided to drop an album, bro, you know what I'm saying? My goal right now is to really, really help South Carolina, which I say on the album, you know what I mean? Really, really get a system to where we do have dope music, we do have talented artists, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to have a system to where everything flows through this way. Some stuff gonna be better than others, but still, you know what I mean? It need to have a system to where it's going through a certain, you know what I mean, certain path before it, you know what I mean, gets out of here, or to help it get out of here, But we working on that though, bro. A lot of shit.
What you think is holding South Carolina back? I ask this question a lot just because I got my theories, but
Okay.
I do want to hear more people talk about it.
Yeah. I just, the way we treat our releases have to change. You know what I mean? I don't think we really have a concept of what do we do after we say we want to drop a project. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people got dope music. And when I say, I'm saying we because we included, bro. We've dropped a lot of dope music, and nigga, after 2 days, I really be like, all right, what now? What we doing, cuz? You know what I mean? But I feel like we have to really link up with like-minded individuals or people who really you have seen that have already laid a blueprint for some type of motion, even if it's more motion than what you are used to getting, you know, what type of return you're used to getting for putting your shit out. You got to get with a team or just with the right people that can help you not do airballs. Like, you know what I mean? It's a money grab too, so it's not a one-size-fit-all blueprint for every rapper.
True.
Your music might not be the same music that's going to work for his blueprint. So you really got to find out what's my market, what worked for me, and you feed them people. And outside of that, like I said, linking up with the right people who can help carry it to a different place. You know what I mean? That's whether people helping you get your media package. Like we got a media package. All the media got a package with the album cover, the album art, all the records. They can listen to them at their leisure before the joint drops, so they can, you know, dissect it. So when they really reporting it, they really know what's going on, you know. And I ain't saying that's the right way. This the approach we taking this time. You feel me? So, you know.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question: like, how you feel to like how does it feel to like be one of the big three?
The big three. I don't know who the big three.
Theory.
What's my theory? Theoretically,
this my
who's
theory.
the big
This
three?
my theory. You Luck and Play.
Me Luck and Play. I don't know. I'm humble, bro. I'm humble to be mentioned in, you know, in something in that fashion. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm just doing what I do. I'm not trying to.
At some point, you
Yeah.
gotta be braggadocious.
I mean, it's in the music. I mean, you listen to the music, man. Like I don't know, bro. Like I'm just doing what I do. But if we talking the big three, Cam has to.
See,
Cam
that's
has to
that.
be
But
in the
see, that's
big
the thing,
three.
though. That's the thing.
He
No, that
gotta
was
be in the big
that
three.
was a part of the conversation.
Got you.
I said the what he does.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It like it's so. He on his own cloud.
lane. I got you.
It's
I take
crazy though.
Yeah.
Cause me and Luck sat here and listened to damn, what's the shit? Dollar Bills.
Right.
And Luck told me the story of how that song actually came together.
Right.
Right. Now we sat here and watched this video, and we sitting here off the drink,
Right.
and we watching this video, and I'm rapping all these lyrics, and I'm looking at Luck like, do you realize this you? And it's crazy.
Oh, Luck came with it on that one.
Cause what Cam did is like Cam set that blueprint.
Yeah.
Like that's top 5.
Facts.
That's top 5. I smack a nigga. He said that.
Facts.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Brother. Hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody?
But to be able to come behind and do that, that's already hard.
No.
But him, he in his own world.
Right. And that's because, see, people don't get to hear rapping bars from Robbie, right? So we've been doing this shit for a very, very long time. So my whole point in saying that is, this is who I've been rapping beside. You know what I mean? So I don't...
Still sharp and steel.
Still sharp and still. So I don't look at it no other way. I mean, and there's no disrespect to nobody. It ain't too many rappers I'm gonna run across that's going to impress me harder than my dog. You know what I mean? So
Well, Luck said y'all are the bar.
I mean,
Luck
hey,
said y'all two together. It's like everybody else, I
Yeah.
can't really shoot for that. It's y'all two. He said that. He says it a lot.
so
He's
Luck,
like,
Luck said we are his bar.
No, Luck says y'all. That's why he has stepped his shit up. Because he like, I'm following behind them. These are my favorite. This is who I'm looking at.
All right, man, that's a
And
lot,
I-
though. That's a lot. Shout out
can't-
to Lord. Because
I
respect the
can't
pressure was a
disagree.
time. I think respect the pressure, it was different for us, too. We ain't never done nothing like that. We make music together. We really didn't do too many features before the respect the pressure era. We got Days, and that's it. Black Bank, in that era, we
Why?
had Black Bank features.
Why y'all never did
I
that?
didn't need a feature when I rap with this man. He don't need a feature when he got me. You know what I mean? Our features were singers. and then before that, like it was a third RNS member. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bo Ski, but Bo Ski was like what a lot of these rappers are today. The aggression, real raw shit that he was that these folks are kicking. He was kicking that back then ahead of his time. Well, we were polished bars, whatever, and he coming with the grit. You know what I mean? Was a lot of people's favorite rapper from that era. But fast forward to now, bro. I mean, yeah, we just didn't ever have to do a lot of features because we had each other. But the Respect the Pressure era, I mean, I had a lot of respect for Wordplay Love, Zabo, James, you know what I'm saying, Peas, and a host of other cats. So when we came back from California, I wanted the network because I liked what was going on in the city, in the upstate. I liked what was going on.
Y'all was in California right as like the shit kicked off, right?
Yeah,
like
I mean,
2015, right?
We was a part of, we was the part of the revolution when indie music in the upstate started looking different. We had just California. I mean, for us, California had it changed my perspective on what I wanted to do when I came back home. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, that had a lot to do with it. But 2015, we started collab. We still didn't start collabing till shit. I mean, 18, 19. You know what I mean? So that say a lot too about them guys. Say a lot about Wordplay Look, Chemo, all that.
So y'all are, cause y'all and the classmates both boogied, right? So
Yeah, they was out there first. They went out there first.
Y'all got out there. Y'all were doing, you know, y'all were walking in y'all's paths.
Right, facts.
And then all of y'all are looking back here in Spartanburg like, what the fuck is happening? Like, shit jamming. Niggas is turned up. They got views. You like all that shit is changing.
Yeah.
And then y'all get here, y'all get back in the mix, and y'all still like, I think we're good.
We got back in the mix and linked up. It was all about collabing.
Yeah, but you said it was 3 years down the line.
So 17 is when we got back. So we was in Cali. Yeah, so 2015, we were there. I wasn't coming too much home but for holidays and for my babies and stuff like that. But 17, when we started spending a little bit more time, we dropped the album with the classmates. We started performing.
That's
doing
the Dear Summer, right?
Yeah, this summer. You know what I mean? So that's when the collaborative era started happening. You know what I mean? For everybody.
Even in the classmate album, it's still familiarity. It's still being like I'm still not really stepping out of.
Oh no, that was all comfort. That was all the way out of our comfort zone.
Really?
If you go back and listen to it, this summer was the shift that started making us approach music with a little bit more intent, making better songs or more songs in that realm that were, we're gonna say, like diverse, crowd friendly, that you can perform at the Spring Fling. I mean, before this summer, you didn't have a whole lot of records like that from artists that you could play. We just made good music about what we was on. You know what I mean? We made music about what we was on. So this summer just changed that.
Mommy called you, Bubba.
I'm still hungry.
You still hungry? Okay.
Yes,
We'll get you some food in a moment. Don't you worry about it, Bubba. As y'all know, the home pods, you know who's coming.
Shout out to the man who run it.
Now you say, so this y'all working with the classmates made y'all try to be more inclusive with the music.
Yeah, that helped us be a little bit more open. That changed our palette a little bit to a different type of taste. We dabbled and dabbled in it on other records. The summer the summer playlist was dope. That was some different vibes from what we was used to. So we were gradually going into that. And I remember Frankie Zombie had said that he could really tell what we were capable of doing when he heard the Miami record. We had a song called Miami, MIA, and Days was on that record too. That record was different instruments and live instruments and stuff like that. So that's what, you know what I'm saying, opened him up to want to work with us on something different. But we had always wanted to do a record with the classmates though, because they had just dropped the Nobody's in LA. dope
That's
ass
my
album. The
shit.
Purple album. You feel me?
Damn,
So
that's my
yeah,
shit.
that album right there, bro. The shit, bro. I wanted to make some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah,
They
bro.
should have sent y'all the Zero Lights beat.
Come on, man. Yeah, it was.
Y'all would have. Ooh.
Yeah, that album was crazy. That the sound was different. They started experimenting with different sounds. You know what I mean on that album, bro. And it just showed me what people that I actually knew were capable of doing. Straight up. Straight up.
Arm. Shout outs to HTG.
Yes, sir.
So let me. Okay, so you got that. Now then. So okay. The Carolina remix, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, that has to be super out of like what you do. Because at that point now it's like Rone's turning it into a competition and
Yeah, that was different.
it's like, all right, y'all gotta go in here, y'all gotta rap about the Carolinas.
Right, yeah, that was different.
And then now we gonna see we only picking these 3 verses.
Yeah, that was
I tap my name on you so you know it's real. I reside where you can't ignore the real. What legends made a name for themselves. I say it loud where you can't ignore the yeah. We been blazing and you can't ignore the trail. 85 taking trips to Georgia. GSP straight to California. But the GPS always bring me home. Been too long in the...
was different. That was different. See, he the only person that do shit like this, man. He cook up these ideas, but what I respect about it is he execute them. You know what I mean?
Flawlessly.
He can get people to do things out of their comfort zone, and he gonna get it done. So, yeah, that was dope. That was a dope experience, and yeah, everybody killed that too. Shout out to everybody on that record too. That
was a fun 2 times in Speak Life.
But you did the voting.
Yeah,
You did the
I
voting.
did the voting, and then when we actually did a reveal, that was a wild process.
Yeah, that was dope. Different.
Yeah,
I don't like surprises, bro. I don't like that type of stuff. He put me in situations like that. That was the first time. I forgot about that one. Yeah, bro, that was different, man.
That
he's
shit
dope
was
for that.
crazy. Cause for him to even have this ear to be like, I'm picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's actually a 7th that was supposed to be a part of it.
Okay.
There is a 7th, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
But
that
to
was dope.
pick 6 niggas and be like, hey, whoa, that's crazy.
Pause.
That's insanity.
Hey, yo.
But
Yeah.
you know, to
No
take
Diddy.
6 rappers and
No Diddy. You know what they say?
I seen that shit on Instagram.
I seen it today.
That's crazy.
They fast with it.
But nah, to pick 6, these 6 rappers, like, all right, y'all got to do this. And then your verse, I'm listening to your verse, and that one resonated the most with me.
Yeah.
Cause you was saying shit, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can relate.
relate
like
to
I'm
that,
right
yeah.
there. Shout outs to the Queen for handing that drink off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can relate to it. We was really in the culture though, so I mean, we've seen a lot of different eras of the upstate, so that was dope. That was fun too. No pressure situation. That was just, I like stuff like that though. You know what I mean? Much as I don't like surprises, but I like, I'm a Virgo, so I work well under pressure. I'm a last minute type cat. You know what I mean? That's when I'm gonna perform my best. So
You a procrastinator?
yeah, most definitely.
Real bad?
We did an album in 4 hours. I was in my element. You feel me? I'm in my element. Yeah, real talk. And my wife a Virgo.
Hey, is that rough to like be married to a person that's like the same sign as you?
It ain't rough. It's just, boy, if we on the same type of time when it come to that procrastinating, it's just that's when it get rough. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the good thing about we work good in crunch time, so we gonna get it. Whatever it is, we gonna get it done. It just might take a little bit longer, but it's still dope though.
I don't know if I like
I don't like it. I don't like it.
procrastinate, but I be trying to do stuff
Yeah, me too.
like on time. But
Yeah, me too. Now, crazy. I'm always on time for work or something. If I got something important to do, I'm not late.
Right.
But leisure stuff or something for me, which is terrible. You know what I mean? We should always make sure we making whatever we got to do that's a priority, the most important thing. But I'm gonna drag my feet a little bit. That's just that's a part of who I am. But I'm working on it though.
Nah, you a different nigga every day. It's all good.
New chance every day.
That's it. Why you looking like that, P? That's crazy. Shout outs to P just walking
Shout out to
around in this
P.
pink robe looking cool as hell
Shout out to P,
while we
man.
do interviews in the crib and shit. Hey, P. Doc said I'm part of the dark skin gang, though, so you got to respect it.
Yeah, told you. She know that. I told her the other day. If my dog want to be gang, he can be gang, man. It's all good. He can be gang, bro.
Let me ask this. Damn, somebody got shushed. That's crazy. Let me ask this. So, when the R&S call come in for the Days on 85 album, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because I feel like it's either a Vibey album up next or it's this R&S album up next. I don't know which one coming. Can y'all just call me to be at the studio so I could just like be a fly on the wall?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got
Or
both.
even for like the 8th day.
You can definitely do that. The 8th day. Oh, I caught that. He wanted to keep going. Somebody else asked me, was this gonna be a
Recurrent series?
a recurrent series like, who did they say? Nas, like Nas albums.
Like a Illmatic
No,
situation?
the new ones.
Oh, King's Disease.
King's Disease. And I was like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think I would want to do another part of this, because this is what it is for now. You know what I mean?
Right.
This was a moment in time. This was where I was at. I happened to be in this type of space to cook this. You know what I mean? So whatever my next space is, I wanted to be that.
Okay, now we got the 7th day. We know where that came from, right?
Right. Dewey. Where it come from?
Well, wrong. Well, see, I truth in the details here.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna just be real with you. I wasn't a church kid.
I got you.
Okay.
Got you.
I did not grow up in the church. Okay?
I got you.
That's why
It's all good.
I think that's why me and my wife get along.
Okay.
But we complete opposites.
Yeah. She
Okay.
grew up in the church.
She is super PK.
Sanctified.
Okay.
Sanctified. That's what I'm talking about.
That's her.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mon Dukes is Dr. Elder. Okay.
Yeah.
She is church ladies.
Word up.
Okay.
Ain't nothing
Front
wrong with
row.
that. Ain't nothing wrong with
Live.
that. Yeah.
That's my dog. Shout outs to Gigi.
Yeah.
But he said it's hold on, no. On the 7th day, he rested, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah, basically, in a nutshell, on the 7th day, after he created the heavens and the earth, all that, he sat back, looked at his work.
Because that's out of Genesis, right?
Yeah, that's how the Genesis. The Genesis 2:2. On the 7th day, you know what I'm saying, that's when he sat back. I ain't, on the 7th day, that's when he looked at all his creation, sat back, and he rested, and he declared the 7th day holy, sanctified. You feel me? So,
The Sabbath.
outside of that, too.
Ooh, we getting deep now.
Yeah, so
Talk to
outside
me.
of that, he talked to Noah, and he told Noah, he was like, he basically told him he needed them to do something to help save, the world, and he was in 7 days the world was gonna flood. So we dropped the flood the first time. We told y'all it was gonna rain 40 days, 40 nights. That was the whole concept of the flood mixtape. So,
whoa,
yeah.
time out. Wait, whoa, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute.
What's up?
You are getting entirely too deep with the
No,
art.
we ain't. You remember the flood though, right? The mixtape. I dropped the mixtape. The flood.
Yes, but now I'm starting to put all this together.
Yeah.
This really ain't nothing new. You really been.
We ain't never did an album though, but we.
You are like you've been plotting this whole time.
We ain't. We ain't.
Nah,
we ain't been
boy.
plotting, but you gotta make it. It gotta make sense. But also timing and some stuff just supposed to be. This album being called the 7th day though. Yeah, bro, that got something to do with the flood too. It ain't just. Just the first part. Yeah, he told Noah it was gonna rain and it was gonna flood in 7 days. On the 7th day, it started raining. So this is the 7th day.
PSA to all you rapper niggas. It's over with. Okay.
Hey,
I think we're seeing a shift here in the upstate.
it's a lot of good shit going on now.
I keep
For
starting
real.
shit, but I'm about ready to start this shit up again. I'm just letting y'all know.
Come on now.
I'm about 2 seconds away from stirring the pot again.
What you gonna say? Say it with your chest, nigga.
It's coming. It's coming.
Say it with your
Cause
chest.
I told Look straight up. I said, "Hey, bro, I think I did it, bro. I think I did it. I'm starting to take credit for this shit, man.
What you do?
I be stirring the pot. Niggas is rapping now.
Nah, I feel it. Nah, bro, it's dope. Right now, it's a lot going on. Max just dropped. Luck on the run. I mean, it's a vibe and a respect and salute tape coming. Whichever gonna come first, we just gonna have to see. But it's coming. You know what I mean? We in the groove.
Damn, it's a
lot of
vibey
dope
tape
shit
in
going
the
on.
tub.
Yeah, it's a lot of dope shit.
Drop
in the
the
tub.
low, I'm on the way.
Come on, man. Classic. I don't know
You
what
ever
he was
got,
on.
I can't sing, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know what he was on when he wrote that though. But that's tough. I needed that.
Y'all boys, man.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
Just take it, bro. Just take the top spot. You there now.
Man, we all trying to come. We just trying to kick the door in, bro. It's room for everybody. It's a lot of people doing dope shit though, bro.
No, it is.
It's a lot of dope
I love
shit
to
going
see
on.
it, but this side of it,
Yeah.
this what I like to be. I like to be where the rappers is rapping. Like
Yeah.
I like that type of shit.
I feel
That's
it.
why I said like I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking headspace you entered. You saying this ain't the final form. I'm not saying it's the final form, but nigga, I'm thinking it's Super Saiyan level. You saying I'm just powering up a little bit.
Yeah, we setting it up for Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? It gotta be set up. We're gonna spoon feed the Super Saiyan. We gonna spoon feed, and then this is different. Like I don't think I'm gonna play something for you too after the interview.
I like that.
To we're gonna throw a monkey wrench in them because I don't think people really know how I'm coming. They don't really know what the album gonna be about. You know, they don't really know. And if you just gonna be introduced to Respect and Salute or Doc Deezy just off of this album, then you really ain't gonna know what's going on. So it's important to me to make sure we keep this shit going. This momentum, not just from us, but this momentum South Carolina got. We gotta keep this shit rolling, bro. And turn it into dollars, because that's all that matters. Somebody telling me or telling you the best rapper or this and that, you the bar, all that cool, but let's go put some dollars, help the real estate value, help the market value go up a little bit here so they can bring some money down here. But we got to get for real about how we present our craft, how we present our product. So this about to be the blueprint.
That's business.
If you don't do it like this, it's that's how I want it to be, bro. You gotta make sure you do this shit right.
Let me ask you this though, before we kick this off, okay?
What's up?
You still making the beats?
I got plenty in the talk, So yeah, I'm still making the beat.
You still doing that?
Still making the beats. Getting better. Getting better too. Getting better too. But I want to get right with that too. I treat that like rap, bro. We gotta take this shit serious. Like I ain't trying to, just say I do something and just think it's just gonna be good or think people gonna just like it just cause I did it. Nah, I want to really take my time, try to get better, and we gonna put out quality music on my beats too.
Where do you find the time to do all this?
I don't know. It's 24 hours in a day, bro.
Like you
24.
rapping, you dadding, you husband, you making beats, you driving trucks, like my nigga.
Yeah, it's 24 hours in a day, man. And it's a lot of shit that need to be done. And I ain't doing nothing special. I'm just using the time I got. You feel me? I'd be lying to you if I gave you some type of bullshit response to that right there. Like I just do what I can with the time I got. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of shit that need to be done every day.
Indeed.
Every
True
day.
indeed.
So trying to make it happen, brother. But yeah.
Moral of the story, y'all. The 7th day is out. It's amazing.
Check it out.
I've probably listened to it at this point. I think I'm on like 15 times or some crazy ass shit.
Yes, sir.
The most beautiful rap album you've ever heard. Days on 85 produced it. Mags, Vibey, Lug, shit. Who else am I? I'm
my
missing
cousin
some people.
Devin Scott. He's
Devin
a Scott.
Scott.
Anytime you hear Scott, you need to be like, yo, that Dave's cousin, that Cam cousin, that Doc cousin. Because, we got a lot of Scotts out there. But Devin Scott, Ashley Morgan, MJ, Shadrick Scott did some post-production too on that thing, or some production on some beats on that. Yeah, bro. Everybody that was involved. Adam Black, shout out to Adam Black, Wordplay
Young
Love. You know,
Black.
all of these folks, bro. Like,
Lucky.
yeah, man, it's dope, bro. It's dope. We ready to.
Spartanburg over everybody.
Hey, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more.
Don't be biased, bro.
I am.
Yeah, it's a
I
Carolina.
walked through the
thing.
door with it.
Nah, but the real talk, we gotta take care of home though. I'm focused on the Carolinas, but home is where we gonna start. You feel me? We gotta really
Come on, man.
raise
Come
the
on,
real
man.
estate up, bro. So they
Come
can
on
drop
now.
this bag off down here. And I don't know, everybody can't go. Everybody can't
Everybody cannot go.
go. And niggas be mad.
Woo!
Niggas be mad.
Y'all cannot go. Some of y'all I'm leaving right where you at. Hey, man,
Facts.
but let these folk know where to follow you and all that cool
Right,
ass
man.
shit, man.
Respect and salute forever on Instagram, Doc Young, anywhere else. But respect and salute forever on Instagram and Twitter, bro. Just look us up. Apple Music, respect and salute.
Mm-hmm.
The album is dropping. It's out right now. By the time y'all see it, the album is out, man. The most beautiful rap album ever. Yeah, man.
True.
So, it's the debut album too. It's the first album I ever dropped by myself. So debut album, go get that, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Sir.
1013 Media House on all platforms. Channel _ 1013 on everything. Yeah, I ain't got shit else to say. AP, where you at?